What's up, hip hop? This is Late Night with Sharif, and I am Sharif. And to my right is OGP Road. To his right is K Dogg. To his right is the one and only South Carolina legend, Boss Hawg in the building tonight.
Easy.
Yeah, one of my favorite artists. So man, we're gonna have a really good time, man. Cause my favorite episodes we talking about hip hop. I ain't gonna lie, we done had politicians on here. We done had beautiful teachers. We done had realtors. We done had everybody. But when we talking about real hip hop, that's gonna be my favorite episode. And tonight we got some real hip hoppers. We got some younger generation, and we got the OGs up in here tonight. So yo, man, let's have a good time, man. Like to my right, OGP Rose, man. Everybody know you, so let's go to K Dog. Yo, K Dog, where you from? What you got going on,
What's
man?
happening, man? Jenkinsville, 215. Yeah.
So that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And Boss Hall, let them know where you repping. Where you from?
Y'all already know what time it is, man. Hey, South Carolina stand up, man. Metro. I represent Burnswood, Monticello Road. That same thing, 215. Y'all feel me? Y'all know how we stepping.
What's up, Monticello? I came home from the hospital. I was on Monticello. right behind Mr. Brown. I moved around a little bit. But yeah, no doubt. That's why. So shit, we all from Monticello.
Hey,
that's
yeah. Shout out 215.
I ain't put in the work that everybody else put in. But let me tell you something, man. Hey, man, we appreciate all of y'all, man. We appreciate that music that come off of Monticello, Fair Road, North Main. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is represent this city. You hear them, from a lot of different places. But I love when somebody say they from Monticello, North Main, or that 555. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Well, so yeah, man, shout out to y'all, man. So what was y'all influences and stuff like coming up? You know what I'm saying? Who y'all listen to? First of all, man, for the first time y'all, you know what I'm saying, both of y'all heard, knew y'all could write rap. You know what I'm saying? You heard rap, knew that's what y'all wanted to do, started doing it. Like, what age that come in at?
Me? I love the pop, like I said, to talk to these boys early, man. Pop.
Right.
Pop. But then my cousin, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Bone, Bishop Dunn Cackalack, shit, this nigga was hard. He was hard, but I used to goddamn be background with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then, she come along, shit, my brother right there, shit, bro started making beats and shit, I just started writing, bro. Just started writing, recording shit, you know what I'm saying? A few people telling me it sound alright, shit, I just kept going with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't started rapping till later on, like, though. I was about 19, 20. Still, you know what I'm saying, recording, though, you know what I'm saying?
You got the voice, bro.
Yeah.
You definitely got the voice. And shout out, bro, too, man. You know you the producer, bro.
Yeah,
we got to link in, bro. We got to link in, man.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Boss, what it is, bro? What it is? Tell me. What made you pick that pen up and say, let me push it to the ride?
It was just the culture, man. Like, up in our era, it was just like, because, like we were just talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, DJ Clue mixtape. It was just one time where New York had it. So the way they did things, the Gold Fangs, the Air Force, the leather coats, the bombers, just like the whole, everything. I just I want to be part of this culture.
Can't be swag.
And then it just, I wanted to be part of it. So music was a gateway for me. So when I started listening to artists such as like Nas or DMX back then, you had a lot of artists that was it was all New York then to Outkast came. You know what I mean? So Outkast came, so it was just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Big DM used to have a little Friday night popping.
Yes, sir.
We used to record on our cassette tapes.
Man.
You know what I mean? So I used to sit there and I used to listen to the artists' music, and I used to write their music. I used to learn their music, and the way I learned their music was writing their music. So I learned their music, and I learned their songs word for word, and I learned how to rap like that.
That's wild.
Yeah. Hey, look, that's because that was a method, bro. We idolize those cats, bro. Like listen, that shit was like culture shock, bro.
Yeah.
And then like the clothing, like you said, it was the whole drip, the swag, the way. And then New York had a thing about them back then because they came from an era where New York was like a really trashy place, bro. The 70s, they went through some hell, bro. And then hip hop just came where you had cats breakdancing and putting on they shell toe Adidas with no strings in them, and then Def Jam came and LL Cool J came, and it was one thing after the next. When nobody else in the United States, for us, for black people, for Hispanic people, but nobody speaking about the poor people, bro.
Nope.
New York spoke. They showed the world, bro, like we still could do this shit. They changed your mindset, man. We start breakdancing, pop locking, and all that shit back then,
All
man.
that.
Yeah, for real, for real.
All that.
But my man said pop.
Pop.
How
old K-Dog is, man?
K-Dog 37, man. He be 38 hot in that month.
37? I didn't even know that, bro. I thought you was like in your 20s, boy.
He be 38 hot next month, boy.
Shit, he be on stage. He be on stage, boy. I couldn't do that at 37, though.
Shit. Hey, man.
Shit, 37, my knees started going bad.
Bro, I don't be knowing what I be doing on stage, bro. I just be there.
You just got no
there.
freestyle.
I just be there, bro.
Yeah. So, man, who influenced y'all guys, man? K-Dog, and then go on the Boss Hall. Who
I
influenced
told
y'all?
him, man, my cousin, man, Bishop get on stage. You think I can go crazy on stage? He do, bro. He got that stage presence, bro. He got the voice too.
Right.
Shit, but that's. I used to always, like I said, I used to be, you know what I'm saying, hit the background, you know what I'm saying, hit the hype man shit.
Yeah.
That was Bishop?
Bishop Dunn Cackalack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to think of that song Bishop Cadillac had, though.
Man, what's Cackalack?
Yeah.
That probably been
the
a song I made.
How it went?
For my G's and NC, what's Cackalack?
Yep.
That shit there.
Cause
I say what Cackalack, won't you say what Cackalack? My nigga, what Cackalack? Yeah, that shit was hard.
They gotta go back.
That shit was hard.
That shit gotta be online somewhere,
Man,
bro.
It was hard.
I got that shit on my phone somewhere.
Oh, so you gotta play that for you leave,
We gonna
bro.
play that shit.
You gotta run that.
I remember that name. I remember because back then networking it wasn't the internet. You know, back then it was hand to hand.
Hand to hand.
You know, flyers and
Damn right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I consume most of my local music. Nigga was selling that shit out the trunk.
Yeah.
Nigga, hey, yo, man, I got some music. Coming out the hot spot, nigga. Hey, nigga, I got some music. Everybody, I got some music.
3 for 50, no. It was
I buy it just to buy it, and then, hey, but I actually played
we
that
come from
shit.
that too, man. Selling CDs, man.
Yeah.
Man, hit the stove, man.
Yeah, especially
Run to the car, man.
It was money in that shit back in the day.
See, that was the money.
That was a hustle. Shit, back then, you know, that was definitely a hustle. Give me a little dime bag and a little Philly blunt.
Yeah, and I ain't ashamed to say it. Shit, I was starving. I was an artist, goddamn, selling other artists shit.
That type of shit. I was
The shit that I don't want the motherfucker to do to me, I was doing the motherfucker shit.
I'm saying,
Nigga, I got that dude shit. Nigga, I got that dude shit.
I got that Machiavelli 655.
Yeah, I got Machiavelli. Yeah, I got this shit. I got that shit.
Hey, well, that's funny, boy. I remember partners of mine did that same thing, man.
Yeah. I hated to do it, but it was bothering me. But shit, it had to be done. Shit.
It was in the market,
Until the little young niggas was doing $1 CDs and DVDs, ran me out of business, boy.
Oh, man.
They ran me right out the motherfucking flea market.
$1.
So, yo, man, man, let me just ask y'all, man, like, who y'all, I know you said Tupac, but like, them the influence and stuff like that, man. But if y'all could do it like a feature with anybody that ain't local, you know what I'm saying? Who would y'all do a feature with?
Man, when I'm gonna do a feature with, goddamn, G's, man.
G's.
Right. Man, G's on the track, bro. I don't give a damn, cuz.
Right.
But you hear this motherfucker ad-lib, his voice, goddamn.
Yeah.
Man, Jeezy could.
Right.
Jeezy gonna goddamn murder that bitch.
Feel the same way, Boss Hawg, you know?
I mean,
Jeezy could.
I probably want to say Nas, man. Or,
Yeah. I feel you on that too.
You know, or
Yeah.
Tip.
Yeah.
I'll take Jeezy, bro.
Yeah. I love Tip too, man. Shit.
You see what Jeezy did on my boy shit, goddamn, my man name who got his name? What name is?
Oh, yeah. He killed that nigga, ESTG. Yeah. I mean,
I'm talking about that Jeezy.
Bro, I hate to be the nigga that goddamn, when you get a feature, I hate to be the nigga say, oh, he got the best of that nigga. But rap is a competition, though.
Yeah.
And then you don't need to be getting on no track with motherfucker if you gonna get slapped.
But man,
but I know it's the sport.
Sometimes, yeah, it's just sports. Sometimes you just don't even
Right.
It's just like you just don't know it's coming, bro. Like you just spit it.
You don't think ESTG knew that shit was coming, right?
Bro,
That's why he went
But
first.
that's why he got him,
Yeah.
bro.
He got his little verse out the way.
Yeah.
He knew what was coming. That's why he got the man. Let him do the damn thing.
Yeah.
He let him do the damn
And
thing.
he paid him.
Yeah. But do your thing.
Yeah,
whatever.
you know.
That's why that man
Yeah.
tape line all the way back there. Jesus did that in that song. Jesus pushed that man tape back all the way
Nigga,
back.
I can't give you 50 G's, nigga.
Yeah.
And you motherfucking burnt me like
Yeah,
that.
he gave that man a
I
convertible
think this
car.
nigga thought he was gonna motherfucking just come on the track with Jeezy.
He gave bro a
And
convertible
out-trap
car.
Jeezy. Come on now. You can't out-trap Jeezy, nigga.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, he hit him hard on that
No,
song.
sir.
boy.
Yeah,
He
that man got down. That man,
He tore him up.
Oh, bro, I'm slow, bro. I gotta run it back.
Even the nigga head of his label. I think that's why they mad with each other. Because he the head of the label ain't stand up on that first verse.
No, man.
The second verse, boy, he bowed down to Jeezy. Like,
Man, but-
got it was up. Hey,
Man, you hear that shit?
Yeah, Jesus cat wings the head like the man
He
head.
had the man game on that motherfucker. Though.
You know them boys ain't
See,
built like that, though,
So,
man.
man, speaking of that, man, hey, y'all have been murdered on the track. Y'all have been murdered on the track. K-Dog, you been murdered on the track. Boss Hawg, you been murdered
I
on
ain't
the
gonna
track.
say I've been murked, bro.
Yo, you don't even look at it that way.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I've been murked, bro. You did yours, I did mine. Shit.
Yeah, what I had to say, what I had to say.
Yeah, you heard me though.
Yeah, I done did.
Yeah, you heard me. I ain't
Yeah, I done got murdered on a few tracks. But like, it's the same ESTG. I just come to say my shit. I just don't know. You know, that's that nigga day.
That what it was, bro. That what it was.
Some niggas just go have
See,
their
bro,
day.
See, bro, I know my shit gonna be different.
Yeah.
So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? My shit gonna be different. I'm coming with, it's gonna be a different sound anyway, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like he
So,
said.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna murder me, bro. I ain't fuck that shit.
I just rap.
Motherfucker, I'll write that
You
bitch
just
for a
rap.
week. I'll take a week to write that bitch before I let you murder me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'll write the whole week. Nah, you go today.
But what you think about you send a nigga a song, you know what I'm saying, and nigga take fucking weeks to send that shit back.
See, hey, bro,
And you know you did your thing. That nigga take a
bro.
week.
Man,
Do you feel different about that nigga?
Hey, bro, you know what that nigga doing. You nigga trying to get you, bro. You know what that nigga doing. That nigga trying to match you, bro. What the fuck? See, I ain't about to let you hurt me, bro. I'm coming, bro. Bro. I hope you give me a minute.
Yeah, because the
Give me
worst
a
thing
minute,
you
bro.
can do, boy, I'm telling you, man, niggas play the game, boy. Niggas got y'all come up with some shit,
Then
boy. when
you be playing that shit. You gonna be playing
when
shit with
you
your
see your
homeboy
first
type of
verse,
shit.
Yeah, that's how Young Bud did.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
Young Bud did T.I.
Come on, man. You like that, bro.
Young Bud sent Game the track.
Yeah.
And then they sent Luda the track.
Man, you
And
can't
Luda
do
had
that,
time
bro.
to sit on it. And then Luda just came in there and hit T.I. pretty bad.
he did that.
But it wasn't fair though.
One fan, bro.
It wasn't fair. We wasn't in the trap together.
what I will say, I done some songs throughout the city and out the city with some great artists.
Right.
Yeah.
So up to the people, whether they thought I probably got murdered, I don't know.
Right.
And what I'm
But
saying,
what I will say, I have done some songs with a lot of the artists that never put the songs out.
Never put the song out.
Then I had done songs with artists that changed their verse a couple times and just be like,
Right.
oh, I don't want to put the song out. Because they tried to, I guess, match the verses.
He
So
should've
I don't
just
know
gave
if I
you-
get murdered.
Nah, he should have gave you the song.
I got
Right,
a situation
but-
like that right now, boss. So I got a situation like right now. And I ain't even gonna talk about it because the nigga gonna know I'm talking about him.
No,
Cause
man.
it's just that recent.
I mean, he
And I'm
need
just
to know,
waiting on
though.
him to make it right.
He
Yeah.
need to know, though.
Let's
He
put
know.
let's put the original song out, dog. Don't start talking about you want the shit mixed by this nigga and mixed by. I already know what that means. That mean you saying you don't like the mix, it meaning that you don't want the song to come out. And cause you know the nigga, we got a budget. Okay, you charge me a budget.
Yeah, boy.
We charge me a budget. I get on the shit and send it to you. You love it. And then you get on the shit and then somebody in your camp must have told you, oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, boy, killed you.
Oh, wait a minute now. You the hot nigga right now. Like, hey, this nigga is just an old ass nigga that's just rapping now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's what I think. You know what I mean? I don't know. But then you hit me back like, hey, man, I want this shit mixed by my people. That's an extra 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Prolonging the situation. and
Nigga,
shit.
I made a deal with you. I ain't made a deal with this nigga. I made a deal with you. You said get it mixed. I got it mixed and mastered, and I sent it back to you. And now, there's a problem with the song. So basically, you took my money, and now you're trying to finesse me to work with this nigga, And I like the nigga you working with, but me and that nigga ain't never had no conversation. I'm a businessman. I ain't never had no conversation with this nigga. And then I like the song, but it's not that much money song to me. Nigga, I'm just gonna put the shit out with your verse on the motherfucker, and it's just gonna be the end of the day.
Yeah, you got some goddamn niggas out there like that.
Yeah.
Man.
And then, later on, a few weeks later, now you talking about you sending paperwork out and shit. We know each other. We did on the handshake. Now everybody that do a feature with you want the paperwork. Come on now.
And you know it ain't like that.
Nah, and we bigger than the paperwork. Nah, but I'm not talking about you don't want the paperwork on me. But now you saying that shit, that's some lawyer up shit now. You know what I mean? You saying, hey,
weird.
when everybody that want to do a song in my DM, we gotta get the paperwork right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So now it's paperwork involved because I think it's a motherfucking recordable song that could go on somebody's album. But if it's somebody in your ear, and I actually, and you want to be honest, I actually think you had the better verse. The more creative verse, because I just be rapping. I don't be doing all of that motherfucking other shit and them different voices and all that kind of shit and coming out like that. I just come out, I say my shit, I go home. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was taught. I don't got no creativity while I'm over here doing this and making sound, and I ain't got no ad-lib. You know, I come in, I'm original. I do my shit, I do my motherfucking in and outs, and I do my motherfucking ad-libs on top of that shit. That's just how I was taught. Everything else, all that, we gotta find some old special shit to say in this motherfucker. I don't know none of that. I don't do the Kanye shit. You know what I'm saying? It worked for Kanye, it ain't gonna work for me.
Mac interject, sir. He played that shit for me, bro.
Huh?
He played the shit for me.
Bruh.
I said, bro.
What sound like, bro?
I said, bro, you went too hard.
Went too hard.
When you
But I
you
went
just
too
died
hard.
back
I went hard on because and boss, you probably know this, and K-Dog, you probably know this. You go a certain way depending on the artist you with. I don't want to outshine an artist. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me to get on the track, I'm not getting ready to come in there like I know what I bring to the table, and I usually don't want to do a feature with an artist that sound like me.
But you know, me personally,
I feel you on that.
Me personally, I don't care who artist who song with. I listen to the beat. That's what.
Right.
I just like my focus is the beat. I don't care who rapping on Jay-Z, Nas.
Right.
Anybody can rap on. Whatever that beat say to me. Right. That's what I'm coming with. I don't care about what they verse is.
You don't looking into it as deep, cause I'm looking at it like, you know what I'm saying. Like we say we're gonna do a song, we choose a beat. Well, normally I don't have to send something to nobody. I don't know what all this sending shit that nigga shit is. We used to just get up in when I was coming up.
That's the way I like to do it.
We get in the studio, we smoke a few blunts, we drink some liquor or whatever we do, and we just do the song.
Right.
The engineer's there. We agree on the engineer. If you want to work with your engineer, that's fine. But the price is the same. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you charging me for a feature, but normally we just pay, we split in the studio time.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And that's what my next question is, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to spill my frustration. My whole thing is, man, what's up with South Carolina and, like, man, do y'all feel all the fuck shit that's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Do you feel like it's even, or do you feel like it's just a lot of fuck shit in the game? It's a lot of faking, you know what I mean? Or are you just content, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you know, I'm just doing me. I don't give a fuck.
That's where I'm at with it.
That's what you at.
Yeah, that's what we at with.
Like, I don't even notice it,
bro.
Right.
Yeah. But you can't help but see the shit, though.
But you know, that's their thing.
Right.
There you go.
I'm good over here in my world. So, right. I mean, you know, ain't nothing they can offer me over there to turn me away from my world. I mean, you know, everybody doing, I be in and out of town doing shows, whatever. Right. Like, I'm going, you know what I mean, like, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, for the hate and stuff, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, why I got to be there? I mean, we just a city, man.
Music,
like,
man.
You done been on this Columbia shit for a minute that it just don't even, like, it don't even phase you like that.
Not really. I done seen it all. Like, I done seen, I mean, once you done seen the worst, you know, you done got used to it. So, I mean, it don't surprise you.
Right. And Peter, he OG the same way. He like, he'll laugh, but he's like, yeah, I get what you're saying. But I be over this motherfucker like, hell man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like I be like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just don't understand. Cause I done been in Georgia. And you know what I'm saying? I've been in Georgia in 95, 96, 97, 98. I've been in Georgia them years, and it was a unified thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't understand that we ain't unified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, South Carolina ain't unified. Like, do y'all feel?
The shit started off fucked up.
Yeah.
With goddamn Rue and goddamn Ball G.
Yeah.
It started off fucked up.
Oh, facts.
It started off fucked
Facts,
up.
bro. Facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
The two main goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shit, one goddamn.
We got an audience.
I just got a question.
What's that?
My question is, I heard my man saying that he go out of town and do shows, right?
Right.
But I'm gonna know what you got for artists that's only can do 16s. Like what information and what you can give them to be able to create a whole song. Any one of y'all, like what can y'all say to a person that just know how to do 16 bars, that know how to get on the song and spit some fire, but can't make a real song, can't make a whole song. So I'm asking, can y'all tell me like what can y'all say to that person?
Man, you better go on do them 2 verses.
I'm telling you.
Do the 2 verses, bro.
Right, the hook. You need to find a hook.
It didn't got to get your hook.
Nowadays, yeah.
Come on, hook, though.
Yeah, that beat grab, you gonna be like, oh, I gotta get on. You know what I mean? It don't.
I'm trying to make a whole song.
But
Whatever you put on it, make it a song. Whatever you put right now, whatever you put on it,
that's his song.
it's the song.
Most things these days are just one long verses and hook. Everybody, you know, the music has changed. Yeah, people say the hook a lot.
So what's the answer?
What
That's
you
the
doing
best.
works. What you doing works. Then make that the song. Get you a hook on what you're doing.
He
And make
need
it
a hook,
work.
bro. He just need a
And-
hook.
So you use a hook.
Or just take a little bit more time and write that second verse.
That's it.
And then
That's it.
and that's
You
what
can
I
do it with
feel
16.
like.
You can do it
It's a
with 16.
I feel like
It
what
just
he
take
feel,
time.
it's a formula, like, but everybody can't follow the formula. But the South Carolina formula is hard ass beat. I'm gonna say a nice hook. I'm gonna give you some bullshit. I'm gonna give you a little bit of shit on the first verse, and the second verse I'm gonna give you some bullshit, and I'm just gonna end it out like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
song.
like a lot of people don't know how. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, but a lot of people don't know how to make a whole song. Like, yeah,
But you know, one of the key things too that you always got to remember with writing music or anything that script or any kind of thing, but it all takes time. Like, you know, some people, you might write that one verse, right? You might make that hook, but you don't necessarily have to hurry up and write that second verse. It might take you a month or two. You just take your time to write it, but when you write it, then you learn it, then you go record it. So the best advice to do that, if you want to learn how to take and make a second verse or extend it, just take your time. Take your time to think about what you want to write. And then when you think about it, just write it and make that second verse by any means. It might take you a week or two, but as long as you got that second verse done, you feel me?
So I got a thing in my phone, like in my iPhone, like I got quotes. It's just a section, like in the notes, it say quotes. And I could just be riding down the road and I just hit some shit like, you know, man, I said KFC. And I'd be like, KFC, these niggas is chicken. You know what I mean? I say something like that. And but I can't, then I sit there on the way home, I'm sitting there thinking, damn, I can't make nothing else after that. I'm just gonna hold it and put it in the quotes. You know what I'm saying? So I put it in the quotes. And then when I'm sitting there writing a song and I got like a vibe going, I sit there writing a song. And then I'd be like, oh, let me go to my quotes. Let me see, I'm stuck. And then I go to my little quote. But I'm a writer though. And I don't see I don't see a lot of writers no more.
dope.
And I wanna iterate on that because we was talking about that and I thought that was a good conversation, but it wasn't on tape. Like, y'all don't write. Y'all three of y'all don't really.
Nah, I'm writing, bro. That's all I got.
No, you right.
I'm writing.
But y'all can make a song without writing.
I'm 50-50.
Man, how is that process, bro?
Just
Cause I
think
hear
about it.
niggas saying that shit, but I can't do it, so I can't feel it.
Nah.
I just go off, you know, I just do it. I really like, I mean, sometimes I can just come off of it and just do the whole thing, but sometimes I can just, like he said, I can think about it. I might get up about 9 o'clock and I might be just thinking about a beat or listen to a beat. And the whole day I'm writing that verse in my head. So by the time at the end of the day or whenever, I done got that verse or that song done now.
And you can remember it.
And I can remember.
Or do you just go, this, that, and then you just stop, and then you go, this, that, and you just keep going over to your head till you remember it, or you can just remember it. Like
once I start, like once I get that first line, a couple lines, it's a rap after that.
Right.
Like, one thing about me, like if I can make that hook first, it's a rap. As long as I make that hook, I'm gonna know everything to say in the verse.
Damn.
And then it's gonna be just like that after that.
Man, that's a gift, man. I ain't got it. But that's all right. God give you sometimes.
He was a freestyler first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He started from the freestyle aspect.
And you started freestyling.
I started freestyling.
Yeah. My cousin Ton, my cousin Ton used to we used to ride, and he used to just hold up different things. Like he might hold up a phone, he might hold up his hand, or if we ride, he might see a bulletin board that say "Piece of Her." He used to point at different things, and I used to rap.
Right.
And when he used to point them out, he used to throw whatever he pointed out in there.
And you used to practice.
And I used to practice.
And I used to do the same thing, but I wrote it. You know what I'm saying? Like, before we had the cell phones and shit like that, I'll pull over to the side of the road. I used to have a pad in the car. I'll pull over to the side of the road and I see a billboard or something like that. Then I just then get back on the road and shit.
Yeah. That's still dope. That means you still on your craft.
Just don't got a good memory like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say something 15 times and I still ain't gonna remember. And I lose a lot of music like that because you be on the road and you be riding and something just hit your head. And you sitting there trying to remember by the time I walk in there and do this, when I come back, I'm like, God damn, what is that shit I said? That shit was hot. I can't remember that shit. But you know what I mean?
I was never no good freestyler, man.
Right.
I was never a good freestyler.
Neither was Andre 3000. He one of the best ever.
Never.
He's so cold.
Yeah.
But you talking about goddamn writing, though? I lock myself in on shit.
Right.
Then I come out with some shit. But
some of us just writers. I'm with you, K-Dog. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
I come out with some shit, man. Right, man.
Right. So, I mean, we touched on a couple things there. But, like, you know what I'm saying? It might be different views or things like that. Like, and this can be off of all three of y'all. I don't know P. Rose, he pretty much run the show and everything like that. But I do want to ask him, too, in this, like, when y'all write a rhyme and shit, like, do y'all just feel like it don't matter whether it's lyrical or whether it's just a groove? Y'all just feel like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get that feel like, hey, my pen game too tight for these niggas. Like, I'm the best at this shit. Do y'all feel like that? When y'all write a rhyme, or do y'all humble when y'all write? Because sometimes I write, I'm just going to start it off. Sometimes when I write, I be like, shit too sick. Like, they ain't even gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna really have to think about that shit. Like, you gotta smoke one chill.
I be like, that shit was hard, but I ain't trying to be the motherfucking big man. Fuck that shit. I'm trying to be me, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
I just tell myself, like, well, that shit was cold.
Yeah.
Like, I be like, yeah, but I don't be like, you know what I mean? Like, I be humble about it, though. I don't.
Right.
Like I said, I just love it. You know what I mean? Like, so I look at a lot of people do their thing. And I pay, I give a lot of respect to a lot of people, but you know what I mean? Like, when I do my own thing, I'm selfless about it, Like, I be like, okay, that was kind of tight. You know what I mean?
Like, but you ever go over some of your old shit?
The old shit was the hardest, bro.
And you be like, did I say that shit?
Man, the old shit was the hardest, man.
Yeah.
So when you said that just now, that's what made me tell myself, like, boy, you a cold nigga because when you go back and read your old shit, you done forgot about.
Man, the old shit been the hardest,
so
man.
you know you in your bag.
Yeah.
So you know you in your bag. You know you're forced to be dealt with.
I'm telling you, bro.
So I mean, with me, I vibe off people.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I end up in the lab with you, whatever you on, I'm on. Mm-hmm. And I just might go a little harder than that.
That type shit.
Right. But it ain't by design. It's just that what you said was so hard.
Yeah.
Boy, like I just, oh man,
we did that plenty of times.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's just
we did songs
hard,
together.
I'm hard. It's competition to a degree, but it ain't no me going there cut your head off. Yeah. At the end of the day, with me, what I look at it is we create something that's gonna have to be absorbed by the listeners, right? And I want them to be able to say, them niggas, what they did. Whew.
That was stupid.
All right, so we ain't gonna let y'all be humble. What was the worst? What was the worst?
Yeah.
What was the worst? Hey, what was the worst
Yeah.
rap song you heard?
Oh, man.
Like on a feature, like somebody just ate another nigga, like on a feature. Like
From
on a
here?
On the feature,
No,
bro.
just period.
This period.
And you can say, hey, so like some people say, like Nas will say, hey, Eminem murdered you on your own shit. Like, but I don't really think that. But you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story.
Man, Wayne murdered everybody on this shit.
So you say Wayne just
Wayne
got
murdered
everybody.
who on this, whoever shit he was on with him.
I think he got Nas on the last shit too. I was kind of hurt by that.
Wayne
Nas said
murdered
some
everybody.
shit, but
I
I was
mean,
like,
Wayne
God,
is a monster, man. I mean,
Do not get on
I
the
ain't
phone with
gonna,
Lil
I ain't
Wayne.
gonna deny this shit now.
Yeah,
You know what I
do
mean?
not
I
get
used to be
on
taking up for Nas. I be ready to fight you about some Nas shit, but man,
I mean,
think Wayne got him.
Kendrick ate the hell out of Future ass on that damn Metro Boomin.
Well, facts it is. I mean,
But that's Future though.
that's that's
That's
fact.
to be expected. But I'm talking about
Like somebody was like, wow.
Man, don't sleep
Like-
on my boy, man.
like,
Don't do my boy Future
then-
like
like-
that, man.
Future my
Don't do
dog.
my boy
like
Future.
Hendrix my dog.
Ted.
Hendrix my
What's
dog.
the
Man,
song?
you gotta
I
give
love
my
the
boy
dope
shit,
with
man.
Biggie and them, Biggie and Jay-Z.
Oh,
I love
man.
the
Oh
dope.
yeah.
I love, that
Like I
shit
feel
hard.
like one
Yeah.
person on there just
that
this
shit was
nigga
hard.
just kind of outshined him a little bit.
What you think about Brooklyn's Finest then?
Big
I think
killed
Biggie.
you
I
on
think
that.
I think Biggie reigned on that. I think Biggie reigned on that.
Shit, Trina spanked the hell out of Trick Dad on there, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did that.
Yeah.
She did that.
If she wrote it,
If she wrote it. If she wrote it.
Yeah.
if she wrote it.
Respectfully, if she wrote it. Yeah.
And so I mean, I know
Yeah, boy,
I'm
wow,
trying to
yeah.
get Boss Hogg engaged in a little bit of competition over there, but Boss Hogg just laid back. Hey, but you know when you the king, you know what I'm saying. You know,
That nigga one man. He
you
been a
don't
one man
feel like
army.
you gotta do all of
He been a
that.
one man army for a long time, bro.
But
Like
nigga too hard.
Yeah.
he been that.
You know, he I'm gonna say you my favorite lyricist, and then P Rose is like one of my favorite, like, you know what I'm saying, like storytellers. Like
Yeah, but
I just never
yeah.
I just never heard, like, y'all my two favorites, and I just think y'all give me two different things. Like, and then he just happened to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw his name out there. But I just think one of my just like grimiest, like as far as voice and Columbia,
T.Y.
like T.Y. is like
T.Y., boy.
grimy like voice or whatever. He ain't signed to me. We just did a couple little songs, and I just like doing songs to him because he like all set where I'm coming. I'm coming schoolboy backpack, straight up lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Even and a little bit of street. I'm gonna tell you some street shit too. But he just like that DMX shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
That's
you know,
needed.
K-Dog, I've only seen you perform,
At the spot and
and
shit.
I like your performances and shit. But I kind of get that same vibe off of you two, just
Oh yeah,
just,
that's
just,
my man.
just straight out going hard and shit like that. But yeah, I mean, like different people in like local do different things for me. Like this nigga say some shit like, you know what I'm saying, hard times had me fighting for baloney. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hard times we were fighting for baloney. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. I mean, goddamn, I ain't experienced that shit. Like that shit just did something to me like that. Nobody nothing. And then you be coming on with some shit where you just be rapping, and I be like, God damn, this motherfucker just be flowing. Like, fuck, I can't mix that shit. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And I appreciate the art. You know what I'm saying? Do you think like you think Columbia, South Carolina, like niggas appreciate lyrics, or you think it's just, you know what I'm saying? Being this question for everybody. Like, do y'all think Colombians appreciate lyricism, or y'all just think it's just more, you know what I'm saying? We got the hardest beat, we need a good hook, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Does it even matter? Like we South Carolina, we got all the kind of different flavors.
I've been listening as I've been coming out to the open mics, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing some good shit, bro.
Right.
I've been hearing some good shit.
It's a lot of
Nah,
good
I've been
music in
hearing
South
some good
Carolina.
shit, bro. I ain't no motherfucker hater, bro. I've been hearing some good shit. Been some dope ass beats.
Right.
Couple motherfuckers I've been hearing some goddamn lyrics though, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I you know what I'm saying? I can't take nothing away from them, man. We been having some good music
Right.
come out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So nah, I can't. Yeah.
I like a young
what's up,
scooter
bro.
type rapper, the nigga that got a little some lyrics in.
But yeah, say
But
some
that
shit. Though.
still
You gonna say some shit.
Say
with
some
that
shit, but it's
yeah,
still
yeah.
street. It ain't just it just ain't a hook.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, it's some dope shit around here, bro. Since I been stepping out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, anybody stand out, I know besides yourself. You know what I mean?
Bro, like I tell my man, I be on there, I already know what the fuck I be doing, bro. I'm just there, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me, bro?
Yeah,
but when I first heard my man down, I don't know if he went on before me that day when I came out that day, that Sunday or something. He did that money song. I was like, yo, this shit hit too fucking hard, bro. God damn. Yeah, bro, you need to kill that shit there, you know what I'm saying? Damn, that shit hard as fuck. What the fuck? See, I like shit like that. Make me come say, bro, let me get on your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I come to you and say some shit like that, bro, you got some hard ass shit, bro. I like that shit, bro.
And me and him chopping up since then, like.
Right.
I fuck with that music, bro. You hear me?
Right. But I see Boss Hawg, you got like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen K-Dog. You used to be rapping by yourself and you got your support. You got your fans.
I just rap my old lady. Me and my old lady come out.
Be going hard. You know what I'm saying?
Bonnie and Clyde.
You got some artists or anything like that?
Hell yeah. I'm just wait.
Right.
Me and my baby brother, I tell you, man, he started making my beats and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a little brother, our younger brother. This nigga too hard. Hard. My cousin Bishop, man, I got I got an account, bro. Just on low.
Right.
Just on low. Yeah, pop out, you know what I'm saying?
Boss Hawg,
everybody in one spot,
right. And Boss Hawg, I seen you at Shot a Girl.
Shout a girl.
Shout out a girl.
Shout out to your crew. And it's a guy with you. Yeah.
Queen Thunder.
Brick James, Twin Notch.
Brick James. That's right.
Y'all be doing shows together. You know, that's your crew, your albums coming, anything like that, and y'all just kind of...
Best in the solar system. Shout out to them.
Right. Best in the solar system.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we working. Me and Brick James got the Monsters album coming. We finishing up that now. Shot a Girl working on new music. Queen Thunder got All Hail the Queen, you know what I mean, coming out. You know, Twin Notch working. So yeah, man, we working. You know, Dollar working. You know what I mean? New music coming.
Right.
You know what I mean? New music coming. You feel me? Like, we drop all the time, man. You ain't no telling, man. You know?
Right.
But yeah, we working, though.
Yeah, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm going to ask you that in our little speed round. I'm going to go with this right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've been in the game a long time. You know what I'm saying? And Kato, how long you been in the game?
I say 15 years.
15 years. I know how long this nigga been in there. I know how long I've been in there. You know what I'm saying? In and out, different places in South Carolina, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you get the respect you deserve, or does it matter?
Bruh, with me, I can't say because I just started stepping out 2-3 months ago. My house was the first time, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming out like, shit, fuck it, I might put this shit out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't really say, you know what I'm saying? But everybody, you know what I'm saying, I've been running across, they've been telling me my shit hard or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I can say yeah. I can say yeah to that. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like you get the respect you deserve?
I don't be asking for all that.
Yeah.
Just do me, bro. Like I say, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Cause there's some niggas out here that I done talked to that said, man, I just don't feel like I get the respect I deserve.
I don't need all that.
But you don't need that.
Opinion. That's your
right, that's your opinion. Yeah, I like
you know
that.
It's I mean, to a certain degree, you know, like, I mean, I look at the lists people make, you know, like,
the
and,
list,
you know, like, which don't really bother me. I mean, because
top 25.
every list is somebody's opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't get mad about no list. But for that fact alone, on that list, and my name not included, I feel like people, I don't know how they don't know, or maybe they don't respect it.
Right.
But you got a lot of people that respect you behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But not publicly.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like, so I come across all kind of people, but you know what I mean? If my inbox was I hope my inbox don't mysteriously open, but you know what I mean? But if it was to open, it'd be all kind of people I talk to that tell me things, but you know, but when I see them or, you know,
none of that.
You don't be none of that.
Right.
You know, which I don't look for. I learned to not even expect nothing.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? That's how I live my life now. I don't expect nothing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Never what I'm going to do. Anything done, I appreciate. Or, you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I appreciate it, but I don't expect, I done got disappointed a lot from expectations.
Right.
You You know what I mean? So I done learn. I'm in the season of my life now where I'm learning from old habits and
Right.
trying to move forward. So
Right. And this game will make you quit.
not
Not
maybe
quit.
some days I be want to be like, you know what?
You know,
Everybody.
What? You know what I'm saying?
what they call it, eating crow. There's a lot of A's out there.
Yeah, man. But
But
then I hear a beat and I be, I gotta
Come
kill
on, man.
it.
Come on, man.
You gotta kill it.
That right there, wake you back up. Right
Yeah,
there. Just
like,
that
oh.
little beat.
That part.
That
well,
love
you
for
know,
that
I don't
goddamn
expect to
beat.
be on nobody's list because I ain't put the work in.
There you go.
But you know what I'm saying, like for niggas that really put the work in, for them not to make the list, like you say, okay, top 25 South Carolina artists, and you really put the work in,
Yeah, you got
albums, and you've been doing shows, and you done paid for features, and you done opened up for acts and stuff like that. For you not to make the list, I could see where somebody could feel a little disrespected. Like you said, you just came out a few months ago. I just came back out 2 years ago. I was gone. I was done with rap. I was content with buying a ticket and watching everybody else do their shit, or paying $5 at my house and watching somebody else rap, and I wouldn't even say nothing. Yeah. And I could be like, I don't really like this shit, but I ain't doing shit. Ain't nothing I need to be saying about it. But then when I came back out, I was just like on a like a crusade, I guess you could say. Well, I just wanted to be heard. So you know what I'm saying? Well, I was like, and then sometimes when you want to be heard, you gotta. Like I told a girl that just did it. She did a song. She was real quiet, but she had a song called "Motherfucker." Like I was like, that's her wanting to be heard. So like, when a rapper, I can't come out there with no chick song "Motherfucker." So I come out like, hey, I'm the king of the cola. You know what I'm saying? And then niggas like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? But I'm putting that shit in your face on Facebook every day, like looking for a challenge, and then you don't get one, and then you just like, okay, like ain't nobody feeling what I'm feeling, or you know what I'm saying, or they just don't want to fuck with you. I choose the right way. Like, hey, this nigga just don't want to fuck with me. But it could be different. But you know what I'm saying. That's just kind of like the thinking of some shit sometimes.
It's clout, man.
Yeah.
I truly believe that artists here, well, I ain't gonna say artists, because most of these artists are the fans also. That's the problem. We trying to serve people who are artists already.
Right.
And that ain't what it's supposed to be. So when it's like that, as an artist and a fan, you tend to respect those who you think doing more than you. You idolizing those who you think you can use to get to the next level. So guess what? This month he got a hot song out. He bubbling. Oh yeah, we fucking with that nigga because he been on the Breakfast Club.
What's
on some shit like that. Oh yeah, we on. Man, he fall back. Like nah, for that nigga. Wait for the next nigga. Oh, that nigga the shit. Nah, blah blah blah. When you look at that list, there's a whole bunch of guys who moved like that. They had big pop outs throughout the city, big events where you seen them. But then when they ain't pop out again, everybody switch teams.
Switch teams.
So what I'm saying, they're not loyal customers.
It's real shit ever.
They're not loyal customers.
No.
So we are, in 2024, we have the internet and the world in our palms. And we worrying about what individual people saying on the internet here in our own city. You got people in Dubai who listen to your song. You got people in Milwaukee who saying Boss Hogg the shit. New York who, even on New York radio, who will say Boss Hogg got balls. Somebody down there in Alabama, Mississippi who say, God, then you heard that shit K-Dog got? That boy bunking.
Jehovah SC.
Jehovah SC.
Let me tell you that Jehovah SC
Talk
shit.
about it.
You mentioned Jehovah SC name around Columbus, South Carolina, and you rarely hear a nigga say, I fuck with this nigga. But this nigga got songs with every fucking body up top. The motherfucker doing videos with established artists. The nigga at the BET Awards. He all over the place. The nigga right here from Florence, South Carolina. Been living in the Metro forever, but the Metro didn't take to his shit. The home team didn't take to his shit. But you go to the away team, them niggas is bracing him. The girl that's on fucking Breakfast Club right now, I'm filling in because I guess
I saw
old girl having a baby or whatever.
She had the baby.
Jess Hilarious had the baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know she had the baby, but I knew she was having the baby. But the girl that's filling in for her right now is motherfucking hosting the album release party for Hova SC. And he right here from South Carolina.
No,
You know, I mean, not just South Carolina, but Florence, an hour away, fucking Columbia. It's just weird how you don't get that love in your city. And I know niggas don't care, but niggas got feelings now. Don't tell me niggas gonna be hard every day.
Yeah, niggas ain't gonna be got. You feel that's But it is what it is though. I mean, like. I mean that's what I be saying to myself. Like, I don't really worry about it because I know what it is. Like that little weak ass list they be coming out with. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, man, I go through that whole list. I don't care who on that list. Like I verse battle that whole list from
that's
1
what
to
I
20.
said. When I heard that shit, I went to the
I know they
studio.
ain't fucking with my shit.
I was like, man, fuck your list. Number 3 is a snitch. I was like going through the list. I ain't even know who.
Who number 3?
I don't even know who number 3 was.
We gonna play that shit when we finish, bro. We gonna play that shit when we finish.
I don't even know who number 3 was. It wasn't even real like that. Like when I was dissing the nigga, and I was like, so is number 11. Top 5. Them niggas ain't irrelevant. I was like just going in like, and I don't even know who it was. I just know I wasn't on it, and and the whole thing about it. But then let me tell you the era, how you a man and you commit to your errors. I heard a girl say at my house, and I mean she was just doing I guess she was doing some shit with Chris Mohead or some shit. And she was like, why the fuck is y'all worried about the list? And then she explained why she ain't worried about the list. And I said, man, you know what? You know what I mean? I spent so much fucking energy, mother and money going to the studio to say top 5 is fucking irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know these niggas. They could be dope artists. I don't even know who number 5 was or number 3 or number 11 was. I was just rapping. You know what I'm saying? But it's wasted energy. It's wasted energy. But you get that on the mainstream too when they come out with these lists on the mainstream and they say, well, Jay-Z number 1, and then you have a list that say Eminem number 1, and then you have a list that say this nigga Wayne number 1, or this shit like that, and then it be this big ass debate. It's just about what people think. Ain't nothing you can do about that shit.
The only list I'm worried about is my grocery list. I don't worry about the other list.
One nigga food.
So man, we gonna go through a speed round, man. This is my little speed round shit, man. And I got all 3 of y'all. I'm gonna add P Rose in this shit too. I got a speed round, man. I go through it, and then it's a or shit, either or. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean, I may ask for you to explain it, and then I may just give you a name and just say, what do you think about this shit? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off right here. This is speed round right here. Nas or Jay-Z?
Jigga.
Nas.
I'm Nas too. Nas fans know what Nas shit. So we got to go there. Jadakiss, I'm sorry. Jadakiss or Styles P?
Jada.
Okay. I had one nigga say Styles P though, so I had to ask. You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
I had to ask.
Same, but I'm fucking with Jada.
Yeah.
The locks with Bad Boys or the locks with Rough Riders?
Rough Rider. I'm going Rough Rider because DMX goddamn Dogg got them both.
We did it, man.
We did it.
I'm going with
it.
I'm going with it.
Just the sound they produced when they got that first album.
Yeah, that first album was crazy. Now the shit they did with Rough Riders was hard too.
Oh man,
squeeze the juice out the headphones.
Hear that dope with Joe the Underground Wacko.
Right.
Ever since 12, I've been spitting
like tobacco.
Right.
Yeah,
man. Biggie or Pop?
I'm going Pop because you already know it's him.
Biggie.
I'm a little torn in 2024 about that one. They both they in my DNA. So it'd be like tearing myself apart, to be honest with you, at this point.
It was one.
Who gave me the life? Who gave me the better? I'm gonna go with the one who gave me the better life bars that I've used coming into a grown man. I gotta go with Pop.
Biggie was one of my favorite lyricists, but Pop raised me.
Ready to die.
I ain't had no daddy teaching me nothing in 1995, 1996. I was in juvie. Pop was just the nigga we listened to.
Dear mama did something to me, bro.
Me and Corey Huff and them boys rolling out the Bible papers, trying to get on through. Pop got us through. Me Against the World, and then All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
That's it.
Let me ask y'all what y'all feel about this. I'm gonna switch out to either or real quick. Dame Dash.
Okay.
I think you already answered this question.
I didn't.
You didn't? Okay, my
fault.
fault.
Dang.
What do you feel about Dame Dash? We're gonna go down
He's
the
a
line.
hustler, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
Take a hustle.
He's a hustler.
I respect Dan.
Right.
I like Dan, man.
Let's talk about that for a second. Just a second. Like, okay, he was a music exec.
Mm-hmm.
He had Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Jay left him, took piece.
Mm-hmm.
He took a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Jay came out on top with his piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel like how Dame moving now, later in life?
It looks like a guilt
Not
trip.
what he did in the past, but how he moving later in life.
It looks like a guilt trip. And this is what I get from the whole thing. Like, and I give him his kudos as being a businessman and coming from where he come from. But what guys are not saying is, even his closest guys, the one who give him the most kudos, put him up here saying how much they did for him. Mm-hmm. He had that thing where, and you have guys in the game like that. Puffy, a lot of guys with Papa does this. They'll tell you, fuck you, then give you a bag. And then, now you got 50,000. You ain't got nothing bad to say about this man because he didn't pay for your house. But he gonna walk around and tell you how much of a bullshitting ass fuckboy you is and your family ain't shit and nigga, you ain't make you feel like shit. Tell you, just fuck with your feelings, because that's the type of shit someone needs to be on. He treated no one well. Mm. His money treated everybody well.
Right.
But his acumen, his business acumen was not that.
Right.
But he did fight for what belonged to him. Because mind you, if I'm a businessman and you are my artist, I'm supposed to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it seemed as if I cared for you. Because, you know what I'm saying? It seemed that way because what I did for you, it came with the business. You never gonna forget that. So you gonna be like, I can't go against that. That man. But at the same time, how you treat an individual says a lot. People will never forget how you treat them. They'll forget your name, they'll forget who you are, but how you treat them, they never will.
Nobody forget that shit.
So what I get from a lot of people, they remember the money he gave them, but they scared to speak on the way he treated them while he was giving them the money. You know what I'm saying? It's a confusing place to be in for anybody at that time.
Right.
And I get it. But that's how the game goes. That's the way the devil operates. A lot of times that's how the devil operates.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight to the back, to the left.
I'm gonna grease your bottom and put a check in your pocket.
Right.
Now who you gonna tell I screwed you?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but like I say, I get, but where he come from, what people don't get about his story is, you know, he learned the hard way of how to survive. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's New York fast life.
Right.
That's New York fast life. So I can't even knock. I knock nobody for what they learn on how to become who they become. Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we all live to do better. We learn to do better. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you do better. Right. And what you see with him right now in his phase of his life, the internet keep asking about Jay-Z because they want him to say, they really want him to say one damn thing. They want him to actually say what Jay-Z did wrong to him, and he cannot.
He can't say it.
You really can't say it. The man did good business with you. He did good business. And when you start showing flaw, you made a man the president. You made a man the president. Hold on, listen. You made the man a president of your company while you was on vacation with your boo. You know what they call that? They call that treason. They call that treason. Imagine you leave the house and come back, and your old lady done move a new nigga in there and switch the keys up and say, this nigga here wearing your clothes now, nigga, your kids, his kids now. That's basically what he did when he gave Cameron the keys while Jay-Z was out on the water with Beyonce.
How you feel about it, T.Y.?
Hey, did this, pimp. I just want to say this one thing, and I want to put this on your brain. Is there a such thing as a nigga being so faithful and loyal to you? And I'm speaking on Dame Dash's behalf, right?
Yeah.
Regardless to what everybody think and say about that nigga, right? Mm-hmm. Look here, my nigga. If I'm being straight up faithful to you and making sure everything go the way it is, nigga, you feel me? And then my faithfulness make you go do some other shit where you shit on me. But I'm the nigga that's being faithful. And guess what? I probably could have had the same deal you had. But I ain't taking it because guess what? I want us to come along together. All right, now D. Dane don't take it. And Jay-Z take it. So guess what? I'm so faithful to you. Mm-hmm. Like, guess what? You know, you ever heard the phrase and the saying, you never had a real friend till you had a friend like me? So if you ain't never had a friend like me, nigga, you won't know how to accept and take a friend like me, because you ain't never had it. But you gonna shit on me and do what you do.
Ooh, T.Y., we can do this, but we can't do it on camera.
Okay, but I'm just saying. So guess what?
Yeah, I feel where you're going. 100%.
Jay-Z did what he wanted to do, right? But guess what? You ain't brung the nigga that had your back from the beginning. You guess what? You know, I'ma move forward. But I ain't finna bring the niggas there with me, but the niggas that gave me the shine and put me in the game. But motherfucker offer me something where I can go on. I'ma take it and say, fuck the niggas that put me in.
Brother, we
right?
All,
so, I mean, just look at this shit.
No.
But we gonna come to the table.
And I say it that way. I say that. I want to hear Boss Hawg.
Okay, my bad. Yeah.
I got you. I got you. I see it that way.
It don't make sense, my nigga. Guess what? I'ma shit on a nigga that put me in the spotlight and put me where I'm at.
Right.
But guess what?
He did that.
Now another motherfucker come and say, yo, I got something bigger and better for you. Right. You okay? Guess what? Look, that's what you telling me. But what about the nigga that brought me here where I'm at?
Right.
So I'ma say, shit, he ain't going no more.
No, that's right.
But this motherfucker here saying he can take me further. So I'ma goddamn run with him and go further.
Kanye.
Okay, what the fuck about the nigga that had your back from the get?
Sound like you talking about Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just saying.
About Jay and Dane, period.
I'm talking about with
You got
business,
Jay,
period.
Right.
With Jay taking the Russian deal.
You cannot let a motherfucker take you away.
Jay took the
from
Russian
where you,
deal.
Look.
No, I got it.
Did this. Yeah. Let's say, with this podcast, with the music and shit, right? Guess what? You put me on, right?
Right.
All right, now motherfucker done heard me.
Right.
And know what I'm about.
Right.
And then now another motherfucker finna give me a bigger deal to go do what the fuck I do. I'ma say, shit, I'ma take that deal and leave my dog behind who put me on. No. Okay, look at it.
No,
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, look at with Dame Dash and with Jay-Z. Come on, man. The man put you there.
We got you.
And what you did, you shitted on him and went this way.
Rocko and Future, bro.
And moved out. You know what I'm saying? You pushed this nigga to the side and went on. How the fuck you a billionaire? And this nigga ain't. But this the nigga that put you on.
Ooh. No. I get that.
No,
I got you. We agree.
Just think about that shit.
No, we gonna think about it, but I agree with you.
You can't do it. I ain't gonna say you can't do it, but niggas do it.
Yeah.
But when you do that shit, how you think a nigga supposed to feel about you? Yeah. And how you gonna feel about the nigga? You gonna be like, shit, I made it.
That's right.
He didn't make it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But guess what? Is you acknowledging the fact that this nigga put you on?
No, I don't.
No. Is he acknowledging Dame Dash, nigga?
But hold on.
Think about it. Dame don't even talk about none of that shit.
No.
He don't care about it.
No, let's talk about it.
You did it wrong,
let's
dog.
talk
How
about
you have a meeting and don't invite the motherfucking nigga that put you on? Like, how can I go have a meeting with somebody else and you put me on? And I don't consult you. Let you know I'm finna have a meeting with a motherfucker that's finna put millions and millions in my pocket.
My thing,
you give me thousands.
Hold on, T.Y.
No, you give me thousands. But these motherfuckers giving me millions.
I got you.
And I don't bring you into it.
It's two things you can look at that way. Like, no, I get what you're saying, and I understand. Jay made a disloyal play.
Exactly, but that nigga was still loyal to you.
But I think Dane made a disloyal play. You know what I'm saying? I think both of them made a disloyal play. And then I think the people that was in both of them ear was just like, hey, your man over there saying this, and this man, people over there was saying, I think once you get rich and once you damn been together for a long time, you start growing to different people.
Yeah, that's right.
Like I think Jay-Z, hold on. I think Jay-Z went somewhere with around some different people that Dame don't fuck with. But I think those conversations in that room that Jay-Z was in was different than the conversations in the room that Dame Dash was in.
So shouldn't we say that'd be some shit like?
But we got you next though. We got you next though.
I'ma shut up.
We got you next though. We got you next though.
T.Y. next.
Cause we gonna get that on camera. We gonna get that on camera. Cause you out of the camera. We gonna get that on camera.
I'm in the audience.
No, I know, but we can't see you. We can't see you.
I was supposed to be seen. I'm in the audience.
Yeah, I got you. I promise you.
With questions.
I got you. I promise you.
Real shit.
But my feeling on that shit is this: is once we start making a certain amount of money, and I mean they came in the game with money. These niggas did not come in the game broke.
Wasn't broke at all.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Them boy had that shit.
They came in the game with money, and then I think they start fucking the same bitches. You know what I'm saying?
And you the what happened?
They start fucking the same bitches.
A bit.
And I think what happens is Dame cussing everybody out, but Jay laid back and chill. I think the white motherfuckers pulled Jay-Z over here like, hey, and I think the street niggas pulled Dame over here. And I think what the street niggas, the bosses, the niggas that's in the street teams and all that kind of stuff, telling Dame like, man, this nigga, he hanging out over here with these motherfuckers. He shitting on you. And I think Dame was like, Dame was bossed up. Dame was talking big shit. So Dame was like, you know, fuck, I don't need him. Like, I'm the exec. I'm in the boardrooms. I'm in this. I'm making Russell do what I want him to do. I negotiated the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga just rap. And I think that's how Dame looked at Jay-Z like, this nigga just rap. At the same time, they grooming Jay-Z like, hey, he ain't gonna teach you. He ain't gonna teach you this. He gonna teach you where you gonna be making a third of everything you do. And this motherfucker, the white man over here is like, hey man, you the one doing the rapping. Like, what is he doing but running his mouth? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers,
that damn bottle.
Yeah, these motherfuckers ain't understanding how they came up, but they in Jay ear. They in Jay ear. And these niggas in Dame ear. Now, I think that this loyalty part came in is when they decided to split. You know what I'm saying? And then now niggas got to choose who I want to go with. I think that this loyalty part came in is that Kanye went with Jay instead of Dame. You know what I'm saying?
Cause Dame had what's called the first.
Cause
Dame had Kanye first.
He the one gave Kanye.
Dame gave Kanye the break. Jay-Z, Jay-Z did him like the girl told LeBron James just shut up and play. Jay-Z did Kanye like that, like, man, stop rapping and just make the fucking beat. And they got that shit on tape where he told that nigga that shit. He just like, man, just make the fucking beat, nigga. You's a fucking producer. Stop trying to come in here with this graduation schoolboy shit. That ain't what happening. But what Jay didn't see is that Kanye was coming into a different lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was getting ready to start popping. Where he was on that shit, you know what I'm saying? But Dame believe in Kanye. So the disloyalty part is fucking with Kanye. Because I think where Jay-Z was content with like, hey man, we ain't agreeing with shit. We arguing. I really don't think it was a I'm disloyal to you. I think they just grown ass men that grew each other. And fucking goddamn now it's a divorce. Who gonna get the kids? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna split custody or whatever? So I think Kanye, when he went with Jay-Z, I think that left Dame in a fucked up position. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, he still tried to say, you know, Kanye my guy and everything. But that's the nigga that disloyal to you because
that money.
You came in the game with Jay-Z. Y'all was on the third. All y'all own men We need $1 million, and I got 333,000. You got 333,000. You got 333,000. We come in the game, we try to figure it out. We all equal. Like, I don't owe you nothing, you don't owe them. We came in equal. But I'm the artist, though. Sooner or later, I start feeling like niggas eating off of me. You know what? No, I'm loyal to you. We did 4-5 albums. We did 4-5 albums. I can't be loyal to you for the rest of my life if I'm the one providing for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you put me on, no, you didn't put me on. We came in as a. See, that's what the conversation is going.
Like
it's going. That's what the debate is who put who on. When from what I heard,
from the start.
What I heard, they came in with equal amount.
Okay, Big Pimpin'. Who was Jay-Z rapping
take off
about
when
in
people,
that song?
people gravitate towards.
No, I think Jay-Z.
No,
I think
who was he rapping about?
I don't know.
He was rapping about Damon Dash and Big Pimpin', man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, Dirty Boy, bro.
Oh man.
I'm about
Got to come in somewhere, but guess what? If we in this shit together,
yeah,
right? Let's say we in this shit together.
Right.
And a motherfucker come at me and want to say, hey man, I don't think you need to deal with goddamn your peoples.
Right.
No.
But you said that though. Yeah.
I'm going to come to you and be like, hey man, these people's over here screaming this. But guess what?
But neither one of us should let neither one of us should let another man get in our ear.
Okay, but listen.
I agree with you.
Okay, I'm talking about loyalty.
I agree with you.
Guess what? That means I should come to you and tell you what the fuck these
But if I'm the provider
and tell them, look here, man.
Right.
I ain't gonna bust a move until you talk to my
right,
people.
but we talking about 10 years after that.
Yeah, now.
We talking about 10 years after that.
Came in at.
We talking about 10 years after that. Like, nigga, you done made 100, 200 million off of my skills.
Money, man.
Yeah, we talking about 10 years after that. You done made a third of my skills now.
We all grown up. No
yeah, we grown up.
All evil.
Yeah.
We grew up and we know this shit.
Yeah, I'm loyal to you now, but if you ain't pulling your weight, I'm loyal to you.
You mean
but if you ain't pulling your weight,
money comes between you.
No, I'm gonna let my skill come between me and you, because if I'm putting in the work and you just laying back, it's like we going on a road crew and I'm digging the ditch and your ass just sitting back there like, hey man, so we need to get that ditch over there and the man want us to do this ditch over there, but I'm the one digging it.
You the boss.
I'm loyal because you got
the boss.
No, you got us the job, so I'm down with you because you got us the job. But after a while, I'm getting tired of goddamn digging holes and you sitting there like this, and nigga this. Like I was like, okay, I'm the one digging holes, nigga. I can go get my own fucking goddamn job. I get my own job. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no love lost, but this my decision.
Yeah, like you know, like I don't really think.
So therefore, it will be some kind of communication.
It will,
right?
And I don't think neither one of them communicates. Yeah,
and you just bust a move.
No, that's when the whole shit come in. That's when the whole shit come in, because I think both of them was laid up with the same bitch and some of the same bitches, and them motherfucking bitches be pillow talking like this.
Niggas fell out about Leo.
That's what they say, but I think it was multiple bitches. And then this nigga Jay fucking my cousin, and cousin like my sister. Yeah. You know what I mean? You start getting into all this whole shit. That shit a motherfucking, like Jay-Z said, and Nas, with the Nas shit, with the first song with him and Nas did together, he said, man, you know what I'm saying? These damn missed things, you know what I mean? A Turner nigga got us beefing between the point and the post. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these damn hoes that have you beefing between the point and the post. You know what I'm saying? And that and like Jay-Z said, hey, that put the ring in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Jay-Z was admitting, like, yeah, I let these hoes get the best of me, but at the end of the day, nigga, I'm the rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm the rapper. And now I'm a better exec. Yeah, you taught me, but now I done learned. Now, with you gonna bust around? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You gonna do a freestyle? You gonna go on tour? Dame couldn't do none of that. And then what my feeling with Dame is, yeah, you want everybody to be loyal to you and everything like that, but then you flipped on everybody. You know what I'm saying? You start talking shit about everybody, doing interviews. You was a street nigga, now you doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole thing is with Dame is, goddamn, you on the internet talking about you own my first album. everybody know your first album is your baby.
That Reasonable Doubt shit, yeah.
Your first album is your baby. Like the first shit you dropped, that was the first shit like that you loved. This nigga own the shit and won't give it to me. But you talking about we partners. Where the loyalty is in that. You know what I'm saying? And then, so I said, nigga, you won't give me my motherfucking album? Okay. You go your way, I go my way. Let's see how you fare, see how I fare. And then you motherfucking goddamn come back.
Nigga still got his shit.
Nigga, if you made me, and this what the nigga said in the lost ones, if you made me, make another one. He couldn't make another one. If you made me, make another one. Nigga, anything that I make, that I start from scratch, I could make it again. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga that built the pyramid made 3-4 pyramids, you know what I'm saying? He knew how to build it.
That was it.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the line. That was the line.
Like nigga, you said, you know, if you made me, make another one. So I get Jay-Z. I think both of them was on some fuck shit, but then once you both on some fuck shit and y'all decide to split up, then nigga, make another one, make another artist. You say you an exec, you know what I mean? And then if you cannot produce another artist, what other artist then came out that hit even close to a Jay-Z? Nigga, if you couldn't make another one, then that just let me know that you was eating off of me.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? You were eating off of me. And that's just how I feel about the damn shit. Like, I'm loyal to you, but we 10 years deep, nigga. Like, you gonna bust around? Or you gonna get an artist that's even equal to me? You got Kanye? And then that's why I think the Kanye thing is...
the best rapper alive?
No, we gonna get into that, because I want to ask you that on when we interview.
No.
When we interview, but I'm gonna get off of Dame. But I always ask people about Dame because this nigga is holding on to this nigga first album. And I just know how niggas feel about their first album. Yeah, so I just asked about the rap. They getting ready to auction that shit off.
Yeah, I saw that.
They getting ready to auction that shit off for $800,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, why is we auctioning off shit at $800,000 if you was that deep as a businessman, as an exec? So I don't get that.
And saying he'll be able to own this shit outright in like 7 years. It took about 7 years.
Jay-Z is 6 more years. Jay-Z own it outright.
So
anybody buying that $800,000 got to make that $800,000 back between 9 and 6 years. Yeah. But anyway, man, let me get back on this shit right here. Wu-Tang or Outkast?
How the hell you gonna say that, bro? How the fuck you gonna put that together?
You should hear the
I don't know, man.
You should hear the question that followed that.
My time was Outkast, so I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Damn, that's tough for me though.
Mine was on Outkast, good mom. Y'all, Wu-Tang was goddamn, but
I grew up with Outkast, but shit, I caught him after I was crazy about Wu-Tang.
Yeah. I don't know why you did that.
They was like a year apart though, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Wu came out 92, 93.
Yeah.
Outkast came through 94. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Wu-Tang, man.
Yeah.
I think Wu-Tang's the best group ever.
Yeah.
Without a fuck.
Yeah. And we've got people say they don't feel like they're a group. But they're a group.
They are a group.
They're a group, yeah.
When they first entered the game, they introduced you to each and every last one of them.
It was a group.
As the Wu-Tang Clan.
Right. They didn't come out Method Man. They come out first.
Came out the Mystery of Chess Boxing.
Right. Yeah.
Check your neck.
Good album.
Great album.
Check up. I remember Method Man with that shit.
I'm gonna have to give it to Wu because of the impact, man. Like, bro, I was buying. I never forget, nigga, my first income tax check, nigga. Like my first job, you was buying the Source magazines, and the back of that shit, they had them Gore-Tex, them heavy ass Gore-Tex boots, nigga. Because I saw Method Man with them shits, I went and bought them shit for $400 goddamn dollars. Ate up half of my income tax check, bro. Just to go downtown, get a duck vest, get the hoodie, had the car canine jeans, whatever, bro.
Well, they came in with the movement though.
They came in with the movement.
They came in with the shirts, think the Power, and all that. Power had the merchandise shit going.
But it was the look. It was the Shaolin look, though. It was like nigga, they had niggas dressed in winter clothes in 90-degree weather. Like niggas now.
I go back and forth with that because I was living in Atlanta when that Outkast movement was coming in. But, you know, and it's just Atlanta took off at that time and they was the head of it. So I want to say Outkast, and sometimes if you catch me, I will say Outkast. But
I say Goody Mob.
But I'm
when you say that shit though, bro.
Yeah, I'm going.
I gotta say Goody Mob when you say that shit. You should say Goody Mob.
Well, Outkast came. Well, I was living down there, and I'm gonna tell you this right here. I heard of CeeLo.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear nobody else until the Goody Mob came out. I had been listening to Outkast since 1992. 1992, 1993, Outkast was kind of making their way with DJ Jelly and MC Assault mixtapes at the flea market and shit like that. But I did hear CeeLo because I heard CeeLo wasn't rapping though. He was singing on it. He was singing on their shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But that whole Dungeon family, they came through hard. And if somebody say Goody Mob was better than Outkast, I wouldn't argue with him.
You want to argue with him?
I wouldn't argue with him. And the same thing why I'm gonna pick Wu-Tang over Outkast because Wu-Tang is just too many of them niggas.
Too many,
You know what I mean? I could put Andre against all 9.
Elite.
I can put Big Boy against maybe 5 of Wu-Tang, but it's just 4 of them motherfuckers. It's just 4 or 5 of them just so much more. So much advanced.
But all of them had something. All of them had something.
Yeah.
Before they get 2 niggas though.
Yeah, so I mean,
Stack, bro, you gotta get
right. Stacks up there, you know.
Yeah, but what people got to realize though, boys, a lot of times Big Boy got off though.
Big Boy, no. Big Boy did get off, man. Big Boy did get off.
He was sleeping on.
Big Boy did get off, man.
We had to catch up because he was doing too much.
Man.
But we listened to AT. Me and my sister, we listened to ATLians, and and she Big Boy fan. And she didn't even say Big Boy be outshining Andre and some shit. I said, man, let's go through every song. Let's just sit here and burn one. Go through every song.
You better listen to that.
I wish I could have been there for that, boy.
Big Boy got him in about 3 of them, though. But Andre crazy, though.
Big Boy the rapper, he is the MC of the group.
Now, if you took Big Boy and he went solo back then, he wasn't with Andre.
Oh yeah.
He probably would have been like, you know what I'm saying, up there, like with Andre. They probably been 1-2.
He could have been.
And then Killer Mike was coming through at that time. A lot of people don't even realize Killer Mike was coming through when Outkast was coming through. And then he I don't know what happened to him, but he took a little break for a little while and then he came back. But when he first coming through 94, 95, fucking Killer Mike was out there. He was going the fuck in.
And he's still certified.
The last shit he did was stupid, bro.
Yeah, Killer Mike. That last album, that might be one of the best albums I heard from in the South. Period.
In that year, it was.
That Michael shit is crazy.
On that level.
Yeah, my brother loved it. My brother heard that shit like a couple months before it came out. And he told me about that shit. He was just like, because they went to school together and was friends. So he told me, he was like, man, Killer Mike got some shit. I was like, yeah, with that fucking other nigga.
Run the Jews.
Run the Jews. I said, I like that shit, but I just don't like the other nigga. I like Killer Mike, but I don't really care about the other nigga.
I was banging with him.
But that nigga bonkers on that shit. Ludacris or T.I.
God dang.
Because a lot of them niggas, the debate going around in Atlanta is why Ludacris don't get the respect in Atlanta.
Cause Luda was that motherfucker, bro. When I was coming through school.
Yeah, me too.
When I was coming through school, Luda was that motherfucker.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I went to school with the motherfucker and didn't even know I was in school with the motherfucker.
Bridges was that motherfucker, bro. Bro, listen to him, bro. Luda, 9th grade. Man, Luda, word of mouth shit. Use the whole, man, all that shit. When that shit came out, bro.
Yeah, facts.
When that shit came out, bro, I ain't know nothing about no T.I. But when T.I. came and did thing now.
Yeah.
T.I. with T.I., you know.
This nigga right here put me on T.I.
But Luda, what that motherfucker doing that time?
T.I. the nigga though, man.
T.I. the nigga ain't, bro. But y'all better listen to that Luda, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Luda been that motherfucker, bro. Luda been that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you now.
He the better rapper.
Luda, man.
Luda the better rapper.
Luda, man.
Luda is the better rapper.
I don't like his albums though.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Feature Luda on something, he gonna murder you.
He gonna murder you, exactly.
But if he doing his own shit, no, he not.
But he got some songs.
Yeah, he got shit for you now.
Boss Hog, you T.I. though, right?
I'm T.I.
I love T.I. too, though, bro.
Yeah,
I'm T.I.
T.I. spoke.
Hey, but I ain't gonna knock my boy, though, man.
Yeah, I love
Ludacris, but
I agree. I totally agree with this man on that one.
yeah, T.I. my dude though, man.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you about that. I ain't mad at you about that.
Niggas can't mess with him.
Since we agree on T.I.,
But I don't want motherfuckers to forget about Luda, man. I can't let y'all forget what Luda did.
Trap music or urban music? Trap music or urban music? Or urban legend, I'm sorry.
Trap music or urban legend?
Trap music or urban legend.
Trap, that was the first one.
Trap was the second one after I'm Serious.
I'm serious.
But trap music was the one like it took off. Everybody knew who he was then, but
then urban legend came to
I
do
want to
then.
say urban legend. Yeah,
Then that shit came to do that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say urban.
Yeah, urban.
urban legend, motivation,
he got his foot in
Praying
urban
for
legend.
help.
Oh yeah, man.
praying for help. My shit now.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
I'm going urban legend too. That's
And what Amanda said, put some. I'm bad with these motherfucking fingers. What he said, these fingers. What man
the
said?
twinkle or something.
Yeah, twinkle the finger. Put some dollars in the tip glass. Something he said on the damn
It's
song.
twinkle.
On that song, The Greatest. That's
Yeah,
one of
The
my favorite
Greatest.
songs on Urban Legend, though. The Greatest.
Mine praying for help.
Yeah, Praying for Help was dope too.
I like that. But my favorite T.I. song come off of trap music though. Still ain't forgave myself. That's
No,
not
that came off I'm Serious.
I'm serious. I'm sorry, but that's not my motherfucking favorite song like a T.I. That's my favorite song, probably. Period in life.
Understandably so.
You know what I'm saying? Like period in life. Like if I got one song that I can listen to, that's it. Cause that just when he rapped that shit was just describing my life at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I know T.I. got a full fucking catalog, but you know what I'm saying. And speaking of catalog, if you know what I'm saying, if you was a exec and you had to offer one trap nigga money for his catalog, would you go T.I., Jeezy, or Gucci?
I don't get G shit, bro, cause that trap or die. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Shit, give me trap or die, catalog. You can have all the rest of this shit.
Bro.
Me take Gucci, I'm gonna give me take Gucci though. You know what I'm saying? Me take Gucci. Me take Gucci.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Trap or die.
Trap or die was a motherfucker, but that shit'll never come back around again, boy. You never hear that again, cuz.
Oh, Jeezy
You
G.
don't shit like that again, boy. Tell you, boy.
That boy was like he's a one of one, bro.
But
He's a one of one.
That shit come out. You hear me, bro?
Jeezy a one of one, bro.
in it.
Right.
Which is why he can still
man.
talk about dope now, and he ain't touch
I'm
none of
gonna
that
pay
in
T.I.
eons.
for the catalog, but Jeezy got the hottest album of both catalogs. Yeah, can't deny Trap or Die.
There you go.
Right. Let me give you this one right here, man. What is the biggest artist that you wish was still alive right now? That you know that their music still would have been fire, and you just feel like, damn, bro, I hate that nigga dying like that.
Come
Tupac.
back, cuz. Come back.
No, hold on, let me go back. Let's take Tupac out the equation.
Yeah.
Somebody other than Tupac. Let me tell you that. Because I'm on Tupac too on that. But you know what I mean? But we know Tupac where he was
Von,
headed.
bro. King Von, bro.
King Von.
That nigga rock the track, bro. That nigga ride that bitch. He might be shooting shit, killing shit, but this nigga gonna kill that beat too, though. This nigga gonna ride that
I think
shit.
he was just gonna get better with time.
He gonna get better
He
with
would get
time,
better
bro.
with
This
time.
nigga
He
was
up, though.
The boy was a
I heard
storyteller,
stuff from
man.
that
The
boy,
boy
like, what
was a
the hell?
storyteller, man.
Yeah, he
This
was.
nigga, that shit, boy, tell you a story from A to Z, bro.
Right.
Talking about A to Z, yo. Like, goddamn.
I got to go with Dogg, bro.
I was just about to say that, dog.
Man.
There you go, real shit.
I'm telling you,
Dog.
Real shit.
Dogg was a real rapper, bro.
Word.
That
I don't
dude
even think
rap.
Dog was. I think Dog was just headed to not even rap no more.
Bro, yeah, but
I think he had Key Glock
That's
on
good.
fire.
That's
Yeah,
good,
you know what I
though,
mean.
yeah, he was gonna fall back.
I think he was. He was already falling back a little
Yeah,
bit
he
because
was.
Dog was putting out a lot of shit.
So I was in
And then he
between
started chilling a
him
little
and
bit.
Nip.
What's
I was in
going
between him and Nip,
Yeah, I'm
man.
going with Nip.
But Dolph was on a different
going with
terrain,
Dolph.
bro. He was on a
Yeah,
different terrain.
I'm going with Nip as the rapper, Dolph as the Zet, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a good
I
one.
really want to hear what Nip sound like right now.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I think it's 5 years later, but I really want to hear what Nip sound
Yeah,
like
that West
right now.
Coast way.
He was gonna change LA, bro. He was gonna change LA,
He
man.
gonna change it.
He was gonna change LA.
And I asked
But
every
Kendrick trying to do it now, though.
What Kendrick,
And then-
what Kendrick,
and then-
what Kendrick is what he's been since he's been there, right?
Yeah, he never
But
changed.
never changed.
Well, he changed a little bit of that butterfly bullshit.
I mean, bro, look, 'cause the boy, cause he's a real rap dude now. He's a real rap dude, but like he is the city. He is the heartbeat of the city. Like you had Pop, and even at some level, what NWA brought to the table for LA was that Kendrick is the embodiment of everything LA brought up until now.
The first album.
The first album.
First album.
The first two.
The first album was California.
The first two.
California Illmatic.
See, everybody say the first album when you say the first album. What album you say?
Well, I know he had a little something before
Okay,
that. But
Section
all of them
80,
was running with that nigga that Game was running when they had a little album out.
No, I'm talking before. Section 80 was the album that Kendrick took from California to New York.
No, but it's a nigga in LA that dropped albums from all them niggas first before they got a record deal. And that nigga eating.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it was a nigga. He dropped an album with Game. Game had an album before the documentary. I can't think of his name. Kendrick had an album before his Good City.
Yeah, one of the little bullshit record labels like.
Yeah, but he got an album for all these niggas.
Yeah,
and signed these niggas.
And he own they shit right now. Yeah.
Well, he on the first shit. That you don't never see none of that shit on the streaming shit. The first shit.
No.
But they had to really he got paid. Like he was going through the hood signing niggas, and then when they blow. Hey, I got a contract on that nigga. Like, what's up?
I called Kendrick at a perfect time because that Section 80 was like ahead of his time for him to be that young. And everybody here, the first, not the Pimp a Butterfly, the Good Kid, Mad City, which is a classic.
Right.
I mean, it's a story, it's a book. It's a goddamn book, bro.
Right.
It's a goddamn book. But Section 80 was on the same. It's like Section 80 was the prelude to Good Kid, Mad City.
I heard that when he was on tour with Drake.
Yeah.
Drake and A$AP Rocky, they came to I think they were, I don't know if it was, it was Colonial.
It was Colonial. And shit.
Yeah, them three niggas, they came.
That was on Good Kid, Mad City. Oh, okay. That was Good Kid.
So let me ask y'all this right here. So Kendrick, the West Coast King, you feel that way? Everybody feel that way?
I'm gonna let you have the West Side shit. I don't know nothing about
it. No West Side.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Kendrick.
Well, who the king of the South is?
South?
Yeah.
King of the South.
Like we know who claiming it, but I'm just talking about.
I was about to say, respectfully.
Okay, the dude who I say the king of the South, who he don't even claim it. Tip gonna claim it because he
came out of
sin.
Yeah. I said Scarface, nigga. Scarface is, in my opinion.
I think T.I. had a better career.
Yeah. Okay, you would. Yeah.
But Scarface, he my top 10.
Scarface respected him whole.
He's my top 10. I just think Tip had a better career.
He did, but Scarface is he's your favorite rapper's rapper. You know?
Oh yeah. He's Nas' favorite rapper.
He's Nas' favorite rapper. So, he was one of Biggie's favorite rappers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All the West Coast cats, of course, Houston, Texas, and all the Midwest. He gets love like globally, bro. He's that dude.
Deep, man. This dude here deep as fuck.
He's that, man.
Well, you ain't dancing to Scarface. He ain't gonna get. He ain't giving you no variety of shit.
This nigga piece your soul when he talk to you, bro. This nigga rap, bro. You feel this shit, nigga. You feel me?
Right.
And you see that listen, bro, like a fucking preacher or some shit. Nigga.
Right. Trick Daddy Rick Ross.
Trick, nigga. Man, we ain't not do that, bro. Why you did that? Why you did that shit, bro?
I mean, face that.
Boy, y'all niggas don't know about Trick, boy.
That's a hard one.
Man, you better go check.
That's a hard one, dog. You gotta go through the work. You gotta go through the work.
It's a hard one.
It's not as easy as you think. You gotta go through the work.
Back in the day, man. Man, go ahead, man.
No AKs, no afros, braids. Wasn't no for a nigga to get straight face.
But not no more.
They done twist up the fro.
Trick was our Tupac, bro. He was our Tupac,
when you hear that Maybach music.
Yeah,
it's about to be some shit going behind that, bro.
You not about to do my boy Trick, man.
I done heard
Ross about to do my boy Trick.
Ross done delivered though, bro. He done over delivered.
I'm gonna call that one a tie. I can't pick that one.
Y'all try to say cause Ross made all the money and shit with this.
No, everybody money.
Anybody money with that?
No.
Cause Port of Miami, my shit, and he really wasn't even stepping right like that.
That's the first one.
Yeah, he wasn't even rapping like he rapping.
I give him the same thing like I give Jesus. He's a one of one, bro. Like what he's done, you ain't gonna see that no more.
Okay.
But every day I'm hustling came out, bro.
Okay. I give you that.
I'm telling you, it's just that dude. When the dude said, I know the real Noriega, you believe that shit.
Yeah.
I owe him 100 favors.
Yeah.
You ain't question that shit. You do better. But come on, bro. That bro,
and I think that hurt him a little bit. That some of his rhymes that it came out later, 50 exposed him, and that it hurt him a little bit. And Trick just been the same, raw, real ass nigga the whole time. Man, so I get what you're saying, but Rick, Ross was rapping.
Yeah, Ross got bars now. He ain't deny that. But, that's the only CD you gonna play straight through though. I bet you that.
Which one?
No,
That part, man.
no,
What other one you play on Ross? Goddamn. Straight
no. I forgive. It's like God forgives.
But I
And that
don't-
ain't even my favorite one.
And that ain't my favorite.
The one he got.
But that was it, bro. I never got another Ross CD out that part of my
I got you.
That the first one came.
Let's not count the album, but the mixtapes. Good God, the mixtape,
Yeah.
the unofficial mixtape. Oh my God, bro.
Well, let's get into that. DJ Drama, DJ
The
Clue.
DJ
We ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna have to check him. I'm gonna have to check him.
We gonna have to pick. We can't pick
pay
between
attention
Ross
to
and
that.
Trick. I think we
Yeah.
split.
Man, you
Got
don't
you,
do
I
that,
got you.
man.
But
Don't
like
do that,
Clue was Drama.
Clue.
DJ Clue, drama.
Damn boy, you got Clue all the way.
Illuminati.
Drama
Yeah,
had
Clue
the
bad
Drama
boy,
had
though.
Gangsta Grills, man.
Yeah, but
That drama hit hard.
That's it though.
Drama
But-
hit hard, bro.
Clue.
Being the Fed can't get
But
drama.
Clue.
You know this shit was real, man. The Fed had
He overmilked the game. That's why he overmilked the game.
Man, the Fed
He
hit
overmilked
drama,
the
man.
game.
You know this shit was real, cuz.
Clue. I'm gonna tell you why I got to go with Clue, bro.
Yeah.
I fell in love with the sound of one artist, and everybody gonna agree with me, bro. I'm a real rap nigga.
My
right?
nature.
Not even nature, but he
Fab.
was getting all the exclusive cat. Fab. He brought Fab to the game.
DJ Clue.
But when that boy Cannabis came out in 97,
loving
bro.
Cannabis, boy.
Listen.
That nigga loves some cannabis now.
Cannabis
God damn.
between 97 and 99, most of these cats will not say it. Even LL Cool J just started to speak on it, and he listen to his interviews. He'll tell you why. Between 97 and 99, that was the most feared man to have on your track. You would not feature this dude on your song. His mixtapes, all he did was 16 bars, bro.
Yeah.
He changed.
He
it was-
eat your life now.
He would eat your life.
But he ain't gonna make no album.
No. But his first album was
That
very decent.
BC 2000 shit.
And that was
I wasn't
no,
on that
honestly.
shit.
You know what? Did you read the reviews before you actually heard the album?
Nah.
Cause the album,
Nah.
okay, in
I saw bootleg.
in
so I had
2024,
the album before the review came out. Yeah.
in 2024, give that a listen and see if it.
It was before its time.
Yeah, it was before
I
its
agree
time.
with that.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
a couple albums that I hear now and I be like, damn, I ain't really like that shit. Like G Dep. That when he got out of jail, I started listening to that shit where he had that everyday shit.
Yes, sir.
And that nigga was like, man, he smoked a cigarette for breakfast and a blunt for dinner and all kind of shit. I was like, what? He told my son, I thought I was a winner, but I'm really a sinner and all kind of shit. I was like, you know what? When I first heard that shit, I was like, who the fuck is G Dep? But this shit, like,
Some nigga who got no play in my rhyme.
But some niggas
yeah,
will give
the
you
G
their
Dep
life.
shit, fuck G Dep.
Some artists will give you their life, right? And
But
feel
if you
were
go
young,
back and
you
listen to
wouldn't
that
get that.
album
We need
now.
the bars and
Yeah, I ain't want to hear that shit.
Sometimes you gotta get older. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Rock Life Story. That's one of my favorite songs now.
Go back and
When I
listen to
first heard it, I was like, man, fuck Black Rock.
I didn't get it when I was young either.
Yeah, but I get it now. What that nigga was
Yeah,
talking
now.
about.
Yeah. Back
Get
now.
it now.
When I was younger and smoking my damn little weed and shit, I ain't want to
Want to hear that shit. No,
I wanna
niggas
hear
used to
something.
tell me all the time, I've been down south listening to all that New York shit. Them niggas be like, man, get that shit up out of here, nigga. We not listening to that shit. Put that down. UGK and the 8-Ball MJG.
Hey, nigga, play 69 Boys.
Damn.
Yeah, dancing that thing.
3-6 Mafia.
69
Do
boys,
not put
3-6
that
Mafia.
Nas Biggie bullshit. Well, everybody love Biggie.
Everybody
Do
love
not
Biggie.
put that fucking Nas shit in here, and do not
I
goddamn.
used to tell niggas if you can listen to Biggie, bro, you can listen to that other. You can listen to Nas, because if I'm driving, you listen to what I play. It's gonna be Nas.
I just
It's gonna
wasn't
be
driving
something
a
like
lot.
that. Feel me, like
That's a big difference too, bro.
I just went ride, so I wasn't a DJ.
That was a big difference.
So when I try to throw my little tape in that, everybody hit that, that little button with the little thing.
Spit that
And
shit
then
out.
hit that shit, that shit pop
Spit
right
that
out.
shit out.
that
Spit that shit out,
here.
Yeah. So man, y'all staying independent. Y'all sign for that meal.
Man, I'm trying to stay independent as long as I can. But I gotta get this damn shit right where I can start generating that revenue with that
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
gonna
the
be
boy come with
everybody's
that right thing, though,
frustration.
man.
Though.
It's legit. Ain't no bullshit. Shit, I go because I ain't with that fuck shit, man. I ain't doing it.
That seemed to be like everybody little thing, like, God damn, man, all this free shit.
But say independent way to
Yeah.
go, man. Wayne ain't even trying to tell you that shit. They ain't had all that shit for me back in the day.
Right.
Hey, man, I'll
I
tell
know
you.
you staying independent, but where you going with it, boss?
I had no choice.
I'm definitely staying independent.
So,
Right.
I be thinking about it sometimes, like sign just to use that to fund my own,
Right.
like a job, you know what I mean? But independence, is definitely the way to go. You know what I mean? Especially, now that we more knowledgeable, of music. You know, back then we used to be like, oh, we want to get signed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For this and that, for
We
this
living
and that.
in-
But now,
We living in Huckabee Heights, nigga. We got to get the fuck up out of here.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Yeah. About what you could do. We had another young lady here. She said, I got a label. I can't sign. I said, well, I get that. But if you was an individual and you was struggling, boy, that $1 million look good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't 360.
What's the stipulation behind that motherfucker?
No, you talking about 4 albums, but shit, I know niggas that done dropped 4 albums.
Yeah,
I done dropped 4
I
albums.
give that for that.
I done completed my contract. If they asked me for $1 million deal, I done completed my contract.
But they gonna get you that. They gonna hold two album bag on your ass shit.
Yeah, that's the point.
Motherfucker out and see you still on motherfucker.
That's the point.
Hell no.
They gonna
let me get the fuck on, bro.
when you get that last come to that last album, they don't like that. They don't want to put it out.
You got that bullshit.
We don't like that album. No, go back in there.
That motherfucker let me go, goddamn. I gave you what you
Redo that
asked for.
shit.
Redo that shit. I don't like that. That song, fuck that. You ain't got no hit. You know what I'm saying? They
That
start
bullshit,
fucking with
bro.
your money.
That bullshit.
They wanna hold you back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, let me just go ahead and interview and everything like that, man. But man, shout out all y'all socials and where people can find y'all. If y'all got any upcoming shows. I know we do the thing on Thursday. You gonna perform Thursday and
I'll
shit?
be out there.
Man, let's just shout it out, man.
Dogg Anthony, man. You can find me on YouTube, out there on Facebook, Instagram, Dogg Anthony. Shit, I'm down. I be, you know what I'm saying, the open mics on Thursday night with my house. Shit, I be out there Thursday. We got a little show coming up back again on my house at Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
From a
after
man.
the movie thing.
Yeah.
After the party, after the
Yeah,
movie
I'm
premiere.
performing with my Marty Mark. Me and him gonna do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out there too, cause there's a lot of people I know coming out there. Yeah.
But man, I don't have nothing coming out but these little on the mic videos. I got a couple of them coming. You know what I'm saying? One post drop tomorrow, Thursday.
That the one where they drop the mic
Yeah.
and then you just go up in there and start rapping? Like Gigi and them did? Yeah, okay, I got you.
Me and Marty Mark did one to that Stand On It song we got, so that should be dropping too.
Right.
Go ahead and put that out.
No doubt. Y'all with Best in the Solar System Management, right?
I ain't with none of nobody.
Oh, okay.
I just so happen to find DJ Surplus, man. He,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason you see me, because of him, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm
Got you. All right.
Yeah.
You up, Boss Hawg?
Yep, I got a few things coming up, man. Got a few shows. Got something in Charleston coming up. Atlanta.
Right.
Here. I got a reality show I'm working on that I'm a main character in. New music and just like working on, like I said, the Monsters album. That's coming. So just working, man. Just working. Got you just catch me on social media. Everything official Boss Hawg. You know what I mean? Catch me at the store. Your baby mama stamps hit. You feel me?
man.
You know what I'm saying? Waiting on the stamps to hit. You feel me?
I keep telling you that boy a comedian, man. Y'all follow Official Boss Hawg, man. Y'all gonna get a laugh a day, man. For real,
Tell
for
you,
real.
man.
Yeah, man. You can hit us out like on Live Oak Media. You know what I'm saying? DJ Prime Tech Studios, YouTube, Late Night with Sharif, Facebook, Abdul Wali Sharif. I'm dropping 2 songs a week on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Well, we over 1 million, man. Just dropping, just taking a picture and putting a song behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Facebook ain't paid me all that though. They supposed to pay you $8,000 on $1 million, but they start giving the money to start saying this belong to this person. I don't think these other motherfuckers getting a dime. You know what I'm saying? But show me the motherfucking receipt, nigga, when you paid this motherfucker, cause I got an original beat, goddammit. Like I steal some shit, but I got an original fucking beat, nigga. Like what the
This
fuck?
Facebook say,
hey, man, that's a thing too.
you
man.
hot, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing too, man. That's all I want to record on the original beat, man.
Right.
Please let me know where you get that beat for before you send it to me. Come ask you.
Right.
We got that shit from. You know the motherfucker who made this motherfucker?
A lot of niggas stealing.
No. I don't
Oh,
want
yeah,
I don't want that
definitely.
beat, bro. I
A
don't
lot of
wanna get on
niggas
that shit.
stealing. You know what a lot of niggas doing? And they know who they is. A lot of niggas motherfucking recycling beats. Like, you buy a beat pack from a nigga and 10 other niggas. 10 other niggas got your shit. You know what I mean? You ain't even gonna know unless you wind up in a room with them motherfuckers. Cause everybody's struggling. So you know what I'm saying? We all using the same beat. We probably ain't gonna never hear that shit on the radio or nothing like that. You just may happen to be sitting here snoozing, and the motherfucker just say, "Hey, I just want to play a song. Let me play a song and put that bitch up. Where's my goddamn beat? What the fuck happened here?" You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's why I don't want to lease nothing. I don't want nobody else having nothing I got.
Yeah.
That's why I just want to go at just what it costs. Sometimes I done stole beats, you know what I mean? But I hit them up. I hit people up. Like, if I see a beat I like on YouTube, I'm going to hit them up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or I'm going to, because if I jump on it, because some beats I just be like, you know, I'm going to jump on it. But now that I'm learning music, you know, I'd rather hit them up so I can get it tracked out.
Yeah. Right.
Because
And
sometimes
they'll
they had
set
that
a
bass
bitch
so
for
loud.
$100.
Yeah.
I got a whole album. I reached out to everybody. Now a couple of them didn't. They didn't. If it blew, I would have squeezed them in. I would have got them some paper. But most of the people I talked to, they like $100.
Yeah, that ain't much. You know what I mean? Like,
$100 for the beat. If I really like it, I pay it. Like the Beanie Sigel shit that I did, they changed the beat around or whatever, but it's still Beanie Sigel sample. But they bought the sample, so they just asked me to pay for the sample.
But that beat was on YouTube though. How you know nobody else ain't right to that motherfucker?
Yeah.
They ain't called that motherfucker though.
No, they didn't call them. Like, cause I done heard niggas write to the shit. But like the motherfuckers say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you wanna use it? It's $100. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? But this nigga, he owned the sample, so he's selling it out to everybody for $100 if you want to get
Bro,
it.
that shit happened to me at open mic one time, bro.
Damn.
You got on the open mic and somebody y'all had the same song?
The nigga went before me, bro.
God
He
damn.
played that beat.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's a beat I got. Some nigga gave me. I thought the nigga made the shit, but this nigga went on before me, bro. The nigga had the same exact beat I motherfucking
That's
had.
crazy.
But
It's
I
dirty.
never performed that song again.
It's a dirty game.
Bro, it's
man.
crazy right there, bro.
We playing in a dirty game, but the whole world is dirty, so you know.
And then, bro, one time I'm in the studio, me and my cousin, I'm trying to, nigga listen to me, hear some beats, and I came up with a hard ass hook to this shit. I was asking nigga, man, how much you send me the beat for? Nigga ain't want to send me the beat. But come back later, cuz bring this nigga to the studio, this nigga done put my hook on his motherfucking beat.
Oh yeah, nah, niggas still my
I
hook.
would've hooked
Niggas still my hook now.
And I would have hooked this motherfucker, man.
We in a fight now.
And I would have hooked his ass.
Yeah, niggas still my hook. It's win, lose, or draw. At that point.
Bro, you took my words.
Hey, boy, worn out, boy.
But like I told him though, bro, I'm gonna go back and make my same motherfucking song, cause you ain't seen how I said it, bro. If my motherfucking
But a
shit-
nigga got the same name.
You know what I'm saying,
Nigga
bro?
got the same. Nigga stole my name of my song, and I know he stole the name of my song. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he seen my shit, and he stole the name of the shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool though. You can't prove it. But you know what I'm saying? So it's just all good. But the shit happens.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
It's all love.
It's dirty. It's dirty business. But you know what?
We keep making more.
Yeah, we just got.
Like I said, bro, you can't stop that shit. That shit's in me, bro. You can't stop it.
Yeah.
Shit's in me, bro.
But yeah, man. So that's a wrap. Everybody done spit whatever. Man, anything else y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
That shit was real, bro.
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure, man. You feel me? Y'all know how we do, man. You know what I'm saying,
And
man?
then your boy's back though.
Man, we got that shit.
Ain't nobody want to kick no freestyle or nothing. Ain't nobody want to say nothing.
Freestyle, bro.
Nah, I got you.
Freestyle, bro. I wish I could, though. I spit that shit for you.
Nah,
You know what
I
I'm
got
saying? I wish I could, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all.